Hi. Just sitting in my office doing a little work, doing a little reading, and I thought about the state of the world that we're in right now. So many people are grieving, so many people are hurt. There's fires going on. There's been several plane crashes in the last few days. There's so much bickering and division going on because of what's happening in our world today. And I just want to encourage somebody that God is still faithful and He sits on the throne. So have you ever felt stuck in grief or depression or loneliness, anxiety about your future because it looks kind of bleak? Well, I have good news for you. In this video, my desire is for you to take some beginning steps to start your transformation, transforming your mind, leading to embracing new life. Regardless of what's happening, regardless of what have happened in the past, there is new life awaiting you. I'm reminded of the scripture in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the thoughts and plans I have for you, thoughts of good and not evil, to bring you to an expected end." Those are the plans God has for us. So He never intended for us to get stuck in grief or loss of any kind. He never intended for us to be divided over the state of the world. You know, sometimes as believers we say we have to accept what God allowed, or we say, well, God allowed things to happen, and we have to have peace in the midst of it. No matter what's going on in the world today, if God allowed it, then we can get through it. He didn't promise we wouldn't go through things. He just promised that we can get through it if we lean and depend on Him, if we cast our cares upon Him. And I've learned how to do that all so well, because when I was grieving really hard, that's the only thing that saw me through. I truly learned how to cast my cares and transfer them to the Lord. So I'm here to encourage you today to begin your healing process, to begin your journey and keep your focus on the Lord and not on the things around us. Don't put our trust in men, but focus strictly on God and seek God for answers, because sometimes we all have it wrong. Sometimes we just don't know everything. We're never going to know everything. But if we truly seek God, I truly believe He'll give us the revelation and the knowledge and wisdom of how to proceed in life. So that's my continued plan. I cry out for wisdom daily. I ask the Lord to give me wisdom, because sometimes things is not as it seems. And sometimes we get all in a frenzy over things that have no control of us necessarily. See, my trust is in God regardless of what. My trust is always in God. So I want to encourage you today, and I want to give you 5 points to start your healing journey, whether it's from grief, loss of any kind. There's a healing journey awaiting for you. I'm going to give you 5 steps. The first one is allow yourself to feel. Grief is an emotional response, but it's important to honor your feelings instead of trying to suppress them. Whether it's sadness, anger, or confusion, give yourself permission to feel what you're feeling without judging yourself. It's a key in your healing process. The second step is seek support. Grief can be isolating. It can make you feel like you just want to be alone and you shut down. But it's essential to lean on a support group. It's essential to lean on the support around you. This could be your friends, it could be family, or it can even be a support group. Talking about your experience with others can help you process your feelings and remind you that you're definitely not alone. We wasn't created to be alone. We were created to have someone around us, to have companionship. So lean on your support system or find a support system. Number 3, take care of your body during this time. Grief can take a toll on your physical body. It can actually make you sick. It can affect your health. Make sure you're getting the proper rest, you're eating well, getting the proper nutrition, and try to do whatever form of exercise that'll make you feel good at the time. Simple self-care routines can help maintain balance during difficult times. Take care of yourself, and whatever you do, take care of yourself. Take care of your physical, your mental, and definitely your spiritual. And number 4, give yourself time. There's not a time frame on grief. Healing doesn't have a set timeline. There's no right or wrong way. Understand that it's okay to have setbacks, and healing often comes in waves. Be patient with yourself. as you navigate through this process, give yourself patience, knowing it's a journey, definitely not a destination. It's a journey, but you can get there. Number 5, seek professional help if you need it. Sometimes there's a thing called complicated grief. Sometimes it's much longer and much more intense depending on the circumstance. If it came from trauma or just suddenly or unexpected, sometimes you need to seek professional help because grief can sometimes be too much to navigate on your own. And that's completely okay. It's okay to seek help. A therapist, a counselor, your spiritual counselor can help you process your emotions in a healthy way. And it also can provide coping strategies for you and give you a safe place to explore your feelings. And last but not least, I threw this one in as a bonus. Surrender to God and ask Him to heal you. He's your ultimate healer. He can do it. He did it for me, and He definitely can do it for you. Don't wait any longer. Begin your healing process today. Begin embracing new life today. Forget about everything that's going on around you in this world and begin to seek God like never before. Until the next time, remember I love you and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Be blessed.